morning, dear hearts. We are now on lesson 119 in our review. One more after this, we go into new lessons. So please subscribe. And the two lessons we are reviewing today are truth will correct all errors, mistakes in my mind, and to give and to receive are one in truth. Remember, we have 5 minutes in the morning for one of the lessons, 5 minutes later in the day for the second lesson, and at the top of the hour, we repeat to ourselves, truth will correct all errors in my mind, and at the bottom half of the hour, we say, remind ourselves that to give and to receive are one in truth. We'll start with the first lesson. I am mistaken when I think I can be hurt in any way. I am God's child whose self, big S self, true self, real self, rests safely in the mind of God. So I've only ever made one mistake, one error. That's it. We all might think we've had many errors, many mistakes, but there's only been one. Because that one error that I made was when I had that belief that anything that is less than God, less than love, less than whole and complete, I thought that was real. And in thinking those things were real, that was a mistake. The truth of who I really am, of the truth of why I am, the truth of my source of where I came from, all of us came from, the fact that we are indeed God's son, that truth will correct every error in our mind. Now, the lesson that I want to link in here is lesson 45, that God is the mind with which I think. And in that lesson, we were told we will attempt to leave the unreal and seek the real. We will deny the world in favor of truth. The world, as I have seen it, as I believe it to be, is a mistake. It's an error. It's nothing more than that. Smoke, mirrors, illusions, errors. Not real. The truth of the real world of, again, who I am, what I am, why I am here. My function is forgiveness as the light of the world. You know, those things. Those truths will correct every mistaken thought I have ever had. And although I think I have had many, there's really only been one. And that one, again, was that I had a belief in things that are less than love, less than God. I thought them real. They are not, they weren't, they aren't, they never will be. The second lesson that we are reviewing is to give and to receive are one in truth. I will forgive all things today that I may learn how to accept the truth in me. Again, that's going to be my big self, my true self, and come to recognize my sinlessness, sinless, guiltless, perfect child of God. That is who you are. I want to forgive any thought that I have had, all things today that I have thought that made a block between me and the truth. But to give and to receive are one in truth. And for this, we're going to go to lesson 39, my holiness is my salvation. In this lesson, we were told, and it is your blessing on them, whoever they are, everyone that we believe is outside of ourselves, but they are indeed all our brothers and our sisters. It's your blessing on all of those, the sonship, that will save you and give you salvation. Because as I bless my brothers and my sisters, I receive salvation. To give and to receive are one in truth. And forgiving is just that. It is meant for giving. That is the whole reason of forgiveness, so that I may give it And in the giving of forgiveness, I receive the awareness of my truth that I am sinless, guiltless, and perfect. I am the one self. I am the child, God's child, whom he loves dearly, and he is well pleased, and who he has never abandoned or left. We have never abandoned God nor left him. We are still all connected. I had a mistaken thought, but it was not real. That's it for today. I hope that helped. I hope it made sense. So, please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. Please be here tomorrow for wrapping up this review with 2 beautiful, beautiful lessons. Like, share, subscribe, comment, pray. Pray for the dawning upon all of our minds of the truth of who we are. Namaste.